Let's be honest for a second. Most people don't fail because they're not talented. They fail because they don't show up. Yeah, I said it. Not because they didn't have potential. Not because they didn't have opportunities. Because they quit. Because they got bored. Because it got hard. Because they didn't see results fast enough. And if that hit a little too close, good. Because today we're not sugarcoating anything. We're talking about consistency. The real reason some people make it and others don't. Because somewhere along the way, we got sold a lie that success is luck, that some people are just chosen, that if it's meant for you, it'll just happen. No, success doesn't come looking for you. You build it, and you build it in the most unglamorous way possible. By showing up over and over again, when you feel like it, and especially when you don't. See, people love the highlight, the results, the money, the glow up. But nobody talks about the repetition, the boring days, the days where nothing is happening, the days where you question everything. That's where most people fall off, because it stops feeling exciting, and it starts feeling like work. And that's the difference. The ones who make it, they keep going anyway. They show up when it's quiet, when nobody is watching, when nobody is clapping, when nothing is going viral, because consistency is not about motivation. It's about discipline. Motivation will come and go. You're not always going to feel inspired. You're not always going to feel ready. But discipline, that's what keeps you moving when everything in you wants to stop. And let's talk about something real. A lot of people say they want success, but they don't want the routine that comes with it. They don't want to do the same thing every day. They don't want to be patient. They don't want to keep going without results. But that's the price. Because the truth is, small actions done daily will always beat big actions done once. Going all in for one day doesn't change your life. Showing up every day does. And yeah, it's slow. It's repetitive. Sometimes it feels like you're getting nowhere. But what you don't see is that everything is stacking. Every day you show up, you're building something, even when it doesn't look like it. And one day, it clicks, not because you got lucky, but because you didn't stop. So if you've been feeling stuck, if you've been starting and stopping, if you've been waiting for the right moment, this is it. There is no perfect time. There is no shortcut. There is no secret. It's just you. And whether or not you're willing to show up again tomorrow, even when it's boring, even when it's hard, even when it feels like nothing is changing, because that's where the shift happens. Not in the big moments, in the small ones, repeated over time. So ask yourself this: can you stay consistent even when nobody is watching? Because that's what builds everything. Keep showing up, even when it's quiet, even when it's hard, especially when it's hard. This is breaking the silence.